Hey, happy Monday. It is October 14th and Bitcoin is trading at $63,900. Just had a nice pump start to the week. So this is a quick short-term update, what I'm looking for here in terms of trades and short-term price action. So starting out by the weekly chart, what is important to see is that this weekly close that we've just had, in my opinion, that could very potentially here be a bullish close. You can see it went all the way down, it swept the previous week's low and then pulled all the way back up with a longer downside wick than upside wick, and you can see we've started this in a good way. So the expectation would be purely based on these candles that we actually do go for the breakout continuation. High time frame, we are still bullish. We're above the 50-week moving average, which you see here in blue. And as long as that is the case, we are entering the most bullish period historically, October, November, December, Q4. It is an election year also, and we had a green September. So every single time we had a green September in the last 10 years, we actually had a green October, November, and December. So that is never a guarantee, but it does give us the odds for a favorable upside, and it probably leans more bullish than it does bearish. So let's zoom into the 4-hourly chart over here, and you can see the last couple hours we actually had a very nice pump where we opened the weekend. We went pretty much from 62.2 all the way up to 63.8, and we actually even went as high as almost 64.5 already. By the way, this is actually a long trade that I shared inside my VIP Discord, where we went long at 62.3K, just pretty much the exact bottom before we got the pump. We had almost perfect entry here, and so far that's been going well. So at this point in time, 50% has been taken, profits have been taken, and the stop is at break even. And ideally, hopefully that's what I'm expecting here, is that this might be the breakout run that we've been waiting for. If we can flip, and I'll show you in a second, if we can flip the key levels, then we might be taking a run at the all-time highs in the next 1 to 2 months. So if we just zoom out a little bit, this is still a 4-hourly chart, and you can see here how it starts to look. So the price came down over here and it swept that low and instantly went back up here. And this actually also created a lower time frame bullish divergence, actually even on the hourly, 4-hourly, even 6-hourly, which you'll be able to see, which, as you can see, indeed led to the pump. You can see higher low, lower low, and all the way back to March, you can see all these previous highs are now liquidity. We've had this low swept over here, so it's more likely that we are going for the highs now, and that means very possibly, if we can get above, first of all, the 64.4, where it just hit a couple hours ago and so far hasn't gone through yet, but if we can get through there, then this becomes target number 1. And once we really get going, we're going to hit all these targets most likely, and then sweep the all-time high and set a new all-time high. And it's very possible that this happens in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Based on the weekly candle that I've just shown you, I think it's completely possible. So now ideally, number 1, we don't want to see us get back below this level again, 62.2, but worst case, I mean, I guess it could still go below there a little bit. We don't really want to see it go below 60K at this point. If the bullish scenario here is in play, personally, I would expect us to maybe not even get below 62,000 now, and for us to just continue higher this week, hopefully get above 66, and then in the next 2 to 4 weeks, maybe take a run at the all-time highs. And that means if Bitcoin is going to do this, we are probably going to see some massive upside in altcoins and meme coins. Now, initially, if we get a pump in Bitcoin, if this is really going to run to all-time highs, we probably see the liquidity sucked out of altcoins and meme coins for that time that Bitcoin runs. Because in the last couple of days, especially, meme coins have been going nuts. People have been posting their P&Ls everywhere, and that would mean probably if Bitcoin takes center stage, money flows back into Bitcoin, meme coins take a bit of a pullback, a bit of a breather, and then probably after Bitcoin has finished its pump, we get another altcoin and meme coin pump. If you're looking for a good exchange to trade leverage on, to trade futures on, come and sign up to Blofin Exchange. use the link in the description down below. That is my referral link, because number one, it can get you up to $5,000 in welcome bonuses and deposit bonuses when you start trading there. But number two also is I regularly give away prizes and money to my referrals just as a thank you. So it doesn't cost you anything extra to sign up through my link. In exchange, I get some of the commissions of the trading fees that the exchange shares with me, and I can give some of that back to you. So currently I'm giving away another iPhone 16, which is $1,500. And I'm also going to randomly give one of my Blofin ID referrals, someone who signed up through my link. I'm randomly going to give them $500 in USDT. All you need to do is, number one, make an account through my link down below in the description. And then number two, you need to make at least a deposit of $100 to trade with. That's obviously your money. You can trade with it how you want. And then you'll be eligible for any of the prizes that I do give away. So create a link on Blofin, start trading there. I personally trade there. I do like that exchange. And if you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, maybe retweet it, maybe share it with a friend. I will see you in the next video.